Hey everyone. So I've been doing this series on vocal directors and what you need to know about a vocal director, but I haven't actually told you what a vocal director is and what the role of a vocal director is, how to identify a vocal director within your team, or what are the qualities that make a good vocal director. So I'm going to address that in this video. So the role of a vocal director is often overlooked. It's very simple, but it's very essential. Essentially, the focus of your vocal director is on the vocals, on the song, right? So they can also operate in various contexts. So whether in the context of a choir, a studio recording, a live recording, a live performance, or even a video shoot. So those situations where you're doing a video shoot and you need the audience to sing and make sure that their lips align to the video and things like that. So you need a vocal director to come in and teach the song and do all of those things. So your vocal director is the person that tells you what harmony line to sing. So if you're in a choir, the person that's telling you altos sing this, sopranos sing this, tenors, all of that. Whoever is that person that's teaching you your part or identifying your part, that's your vocal director. Your vocal director is that person that liaises with the sound engineer on your behalf and ensures that you can hear yourself and you're comfortable during your performance. So ideally there should be somebody that sits outside of the singers that's able to listen in the house, maybe to the sound, and identify whether we're blending or if someone's too loud or things like that. And they're also making sure that if your mic isn't working, they're your go-to person to help you liaise with your sound engineer. Your vocal director is the person that ensures that the singers are blending and they're expressing a harmonious sound. So we need somebody, like I said, outside of the vocals who can objectively hear how we sound and make sure that everyone is sounding good. Your vocal director is the person that's responsible for the delivery of the lead vocals. So if you ever need guidance on how to execute your solo, you need to ask your vocal director. As a song leader, growing up, I felt like I never had a vocal director to pull out the best in me, to direct me, to coach me on how best to perform a song. So if I've been given a song to lead, I needed somebody to tell me if I sound okay, if I'm doing too much, if I need to do some more ad-libs. I never really had somebody like that would listen to me and give me feedback. So that's why you really need a vocal director to help you as the lead singer or as the soloist to bring out the best in you and to give you constructive feedback. Your vocal director is that person that teaches you techniques and dynamics to use during the song. So as a choir, as a music team, there are some times where we need to implement inversions or sing in unison or swap parts and things like that. There are times where we need to use crescendo. There are times where we need to maybe start soft. So the vocal director is there to teach you all of those techniques, teach you those dynamics and apply them in the right scenarios. Your vocal director is that person that works with you in choosing the best key to sing the song on. So as the song leader, for example, or the soloist, you've been asked to lead the song, the vocal director will listen to you and tell you whether you sound good, or whether you need to change your key, or whether you need to change your tempo. They can sit outside of your performance and they can tell you which beat or which tempo or which key to choose. So your vocal director is like a coach. They're coaching you. They're not your vocal coach. They're not teaching you about vocal cords and diaphragms and all of those things. You need to know that outside of what a vocal director does. But your vocal director is there to focus on the song, on that performance. So like I said, the vocal director is focused on the vocals, on the song of that song. How do we deliver that song? So that's the job of a vocal director. So I hope with these points you've been able to identify that you definitely need a vocal director, because like I say, sometimes in some music teams, one person is handling all of that. They're the ones leading the song, they're the ones teaching the harmonies, they're also the one directing the band, and that's not how it's meant to be. So you need a vocal director who is more experienced, who is more knowledgeable and can coach the team on how to execute the song in the best possible way.